The Rosetta Stone is a spell, and there's a reason they never read it in public. Well, let's read it out loud. The hieroglyphic script. The decree begins with an invocation to the gods. The gods who consecrate the king, who protect and guard Egypt and are present in all places, grant life, prosperity, and health to Ptolemy, the youthful, the ever-living, the beloved of Ptah, the god Epiphanes Eucharistus. In the 9th year, when Eetus, son of Eetus, was priest of Alexander and of the gods Soteres and the gods Adelphi, and the 3rd occasion of the assembly of the priests, and the 5th of the canonic assembly at Memphis, and the God who manifested himself in the temple which is in Memphis, Apis, living forever, son of Hephaestus, the prince of all, inasmuch as King Ptolemy, living forever, beloved of Ptah, the god Epiphanes Eucharistus, who has done many benefactions to the temples of Egypt, and has been beneficent to all his subjects, being a god sprung from a god and goddess, the son of King Ptolemy and Queen Arsinoe, the father-loving gods Philopatores, has dedicated to the gods Soteres and the gods Adelphi, and the gods Euergetai and the gods Epiphanes. Eucharistos, the bull Apis, the living image of Ptah, to be a god most manifest forever. Demotic script. The decree which has been issued by the assembly of the priests in the 9th year under the king, who is the youth who has accomplished benefactions for the people and has been the savior of Egypt, when the priesthood of Aetos, son of Aetos, was priest of Alexander and of the gods Soteres, and of the gods Adelphoi, and of the gods Euergetai, and of the gods Epiphanes Eucharistoi, and of the God manifest and gracious, and the thrice great God being manifested, and the bull which is being saved and living again, and the living Apis who has justified the appearance of the great God, and the son of the great God, and the son of the Savior gods, and the gods Adelphoi, and the benefactor gods, and the manifest and gracious, who is of the greatest benefaction to the great temples, and the most manifest in every respect in the same way as the previously spoken of the Apis, when King Ptolemy and Queen Arsinoe, the father-loving gods Philopatores, has dedicated to the temple of the gods Soteres, and of the gods Adelphoi, and of the gods Euergetai, and of the gods Epiphanes Eucharistoi, and of the great gods, and of the gods Eucharistoi, a statue of the living Apis in the great temple which is in Memphis, in order that it should be a great god and a most manifest god even forever. The Greek script. The Greek translation of the decree is as follows: King Ptolemy, ever-living, beloved of Ptah, the God manifest and gracious, to the priests of Egypt who have assembled in Memphis, greeting. It was found in the writings concerning the priests, and in the writings concerning the things that are done by them, that the king Ptolemy, living forever, beloved of Ptah, the god Epiphanes Eucharistos, who is also the son of King Ptolemy and Queen Arsinoe, the father-loving gods Philopatores, in the 9th year, when Eetus, son of Eetus, was priest of Alexander, and of the gods Soteres, and of the gods Adelphi, and of the gods Epiphanes Eucharistos, and of the gods Euergetai, and of the God manifest and gracious, and of the gods Soteres, and of the gods Adelphi, and of the gods Euergetai, and of the gods Epiphanes Eucharistos. End of quote. If you never heard the Hellenistic praises of the Rosetta Stone, like the post and break the spell.